There is so much happening this week. What to think of it all? Hello and happy Monday. Do you ever get hyped over something, then realize that really wasn't that big of a deal? Let's say you've decided to go to the fair for the first time in 10 years. You're super excited, can't wait to relive those moments from when you were a kid, and then you go and then, uh, it's not how I remembered. It's basically all the same rides that just look a whole lot older. By the way, you get sick on those roller coasters now, and that never happened before. Talking about getting sick, I took my son fishing on a boat in the Dominican. We were both super pumped when that happened. That is, until we both got super seasick. Now, I understand him getting seasick, but I was in the Navy. I was on a boat for a living. Pues, aquí estamos. Now that I'm in my 40s, I've learned to temper my emotions a bit. Kind of. My goal is to not get too excited or too low on any one thing. And you see, a week like this would have normally had me super pumped in the past. There is so much happening this week. The Fed meets tomorrow. 2 weeks ago, everyone was expecting a 50 basis point rate hike. Now, after a couple of bank collapses, everyone is hoping that the Fed doesn't raise the Fed's funds rate higher than 25 points. Rumors are also swirling that a former president, President Trump, might be heading to jail on Tuesday. That would send shockwaves all around the world. And Russia's president just got charged by the International Criminal Court for war crimes, specifically being responsible for deporting Ukrainian kids from Ukraine to Russia. He's basically being charged for stealing kids. The implication on this is also very huge. And last but not least, this week at least, banks. Are any other banks going to fail? And if they fail, are they going to fail this week? And if they do fail, will the Fed save them just like they saved the last two? Right? And if they decide not to save them, thereby allowing for the banks to fail, thereby allowing for contagion to take place, is it going to cause a bank run? A bank run mainly, obviously, on all small and medium-sized banks. And if it does do this, it could single-handedly ruin the economy immediately. You know, in my late 20s, I would have been on my edge of my seat watching the news, super excited to see how everything plays out. I mean, these aren't small headlines. Everything is a big deal. Or is it? I don't want to be fooled by the illusion of the fair again this time around. Because when the week is over, most likely, nothing in my life will change for me personally, regardless of what happens in the world. I still have to pick up the phone, make a call, and say, "Hi, my name is Ruben Chavez with Too Strong Mortgage." And chances are you'll be doing what you need for you and your family next week as well. No matter what novella they decide to put in front of us this week, we all got to still continue to live our lives, do our best, put one foot in front of the other, and get things done. If you like my content, please like and subscribe. And please remember, life is not meant to be, it's meant to create. Too strong.